Are you guys content with mediocrity? Are you guys fine with the simple shit? Here's a rant. Here you go. The Insane Game Freak. Let's go. So yo, what's up guys? The Insane Game Freak here to bring you pretty much a rant. This is starting to piss me off on multiple levels. And I can thank J-Man for this. So, probably annotation, like I usually do. Essentially, this can be applied to all things in life. This can be applied to anything in terms of human relationships, movies, media, food, whatever. Are you tired of the mediocrity? Can't talk. Are you tired of the bullshit? I use a simplified term. Brandon, when I try to speak eloquently, fucks up. Oh, I can say that word, but I can't say mediocrity. I see, look, I can't fucking say it. Anyways, I'm referring to the bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna take the two main examples. You know what? Let's take the anime stuff first. It seems like people. Are you fine with the bullshit discussions? Are you fine with the videos? And let me explain what I mean by that. There are two ways you can do things. In terms of videos on YouTube, anime videos on YouTube, are you fine with, because I don't know what it is. It seems like you guys, I understand a lot of you guys are like under the age of 18, and maybe you just like these topics to discuss with friends and shit. But here's my biggest issue. Are you fine with me doing videos like that? Where I don't have to try, I can just come up with a what if situation and you just fucking go with it. I can sit here and fucking go, let's take something really basic. What if Luffy died at the end of Fisherman Island arc? Are you fine with this, like, pointless ass fucking topics? Or I'll give you another one. What if Naruto had the Sharingan? Oh, wait. Let's go. Let's get even crazier with this. I'm trying to think of something really ridiculous. What if Rukia could beat Ichigo? Like in a power struggle. What if Rukia was stronger than Ichigo? Like, are you fine with dumb topics like that? Because if anyone knows me, you know that I'm not the kind of guy who wants to sit there and make these bullshit topics. Like, if I'm going to discuss something about One Piece or Naruto or Bleach or any anime, any shit like that, or who's stronger, Vegeta or Goku shit. Like, I mean, that shit to me is boring and stupid because it only goes so far. Like, after a point, it's just like, why the fuck should I care? I'm asking you, are you fine with that? Now, that's just the example, the anime stuff, and you give me your opinion on that. Me personally, I don't fucking want to do that. I want to make deep-ass discussions, and people ask, like, why do you always do the deep shit? Why can't you, why don't you just talk about One Piece simply? Like, because it's boring to talk about it simply. If I want to sit here and talk about fucking, hey guys, I have a question for you today. Do you think Luffy will get the One Piece? Yes or no? Like the comment if you liked it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. No, I don't want to fucking do that. I want discussions that can be, thought-provoking on just different levels. And that's my whole thing. But I mean, that's just the anime community video shit I can talk about. In terms of, are you fine with dealing with the dumb shit topics? Because me personally, I feel like there's no standard there. There's no standard. Like, I'm not. This is why so many people do the same type of shit, because they think that's the standard. That should not be the fucking standard. The same thing can go for games. Are you fine with you being cheated out of good games for DLC? I mean, Marvel vs. Capcom needs to spark a movement. The shit they're doing with MVC3 should be the main movement. Are you fine with getting cheated out of your fucking games? I mean, Black Blizzard Critic has been bitching about this for a while, and for good reason. It's bullshit. Are we fine with mediocrity in certain points of our lives? Whether it's your anime videos on the tubes of you, or your video games that you spend fucking $60 for. Fuck, even the anime you spend $60 for, or just any type of media for that matter, where people feel like you can half-ass this. It mainly kind of goes for anime and video games. You can apply it to other things, like in relationships. Are you content with just settling with girls and shit like that? Are you content with the bullshit? Like, people feel like, this is what irks the shit out of me. People feel like you should lower your standards in a lot of things. In video games, Like, I've been hearing that people were saying you should be grateful that they're making an Ultimate Edition of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is bullshit. I feel like people are like, oh, no, you don't need really deep discussions for anime. It's just fucking anime. You can just sit there and talk about fucking... Listen, if you can have deep and emotional character development in these fucking shows, you should be able to make good fucking discussions and not this fucking will Luffy become king of the pirates bullshit. And the same thing for fucking... Even for relationships. You know, the girls or the guys who feel like they need to lower their standards, to, you know, for the person they're dating to fit what they want. If you're not happy where you're at with that person, you obviously need to keep your I'm not saying have your standards ridiculously high for any of these things. I'm just saying, don't be fine with just the bullshit. You never want to be just fine with stupid shit. If you can strive to be higher in these type of situations, in these fields and other ones you guys can think about, then you need to fucking do it. In terms of relationships, if you have issues with girls doing certain things and your girlfriend does these things that piss you off and you know she's not going to change, don't fucking sit there and lower your standards to fit her, because eventually that small thing's going to turn into big things. Because what people don't understand is that people who have issues, people who have small issues, like somewhat medium-sized issues that would get on your nerves, it usually snowballs. It's a snowball effect. Same thing with this. People feel like they don't have to fucking try in any of these three fields. For here, I've seen how you guys really react to these fucking questions. I've seen the videos where you guys are just like, yeah, let's talk about fucking, let's buy a half-ass game, or let's talk about a really dumb-ass question, or fucking, or let's, you know, date someone who obviously you normally wouldn't fuck with. You know, stop settling for the mediocrity. You know, try harder. You know, that's just me. I'm dead serious. I'm dead fucking serious. Are you perfectly fine with that? Are you perfectly fine with sitting there in your room and listening to the most boring ass discussions that will become stale in like 2 months? Or in like a week? Or are you fine with sitting there in the gaming companies, letting them fuck around with DLC and abuse the shit out of it to fuck you over? Are you fine with putting up with that? Are you fine with them to fuck you in the ass with the fucking gaming, the evil DLC dick of power, and you spend $60 for a game that's only really worth 30 or 20? Or or in terms of relationships, are you fine with, you know, this bullshit? And the reason why I ask, it's really more in terms of gaming, because things like gaming, Capcom's just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just rate these niggas. Let's just rate them all. Let's rate them all because we can. In anime, it's like, I feel like, you know what, no offense, but sometimes I look at the comments of other older videos. I mean, fuck, you wanna know one of my highest viewed videos on here right now is? Well, let me for a second. You wanna know the video that has the most comments on this channel right now? It's that fucking Vegeta owns Itachi bullshit. Vegeta owns Itachi. That is such a basic topic. Why is that shit so fucking popular? I'm not joking. Go look at the Vegeta owns. Well, no, that's actually sending more people over there, adding more comments. It's like a little stupid ass wars. We are too fucking. I would expect, you know, you guys would want something more substance with it. You know, who the fuck wants to settle for a fucking ham and cheese sandwich where you can get a big ass fucking sub? I'm just saying, why settle for the bullshit when you can get better shit? People, I know some. I think in some of it, in almost all these three situations, people don't want to wait. And that's the whole human mindset with these things. People don't want to wait for the ultimate edition of these games to come out. People don't want to wait for their love of the life, for the true love of their life to come in their lives. And people don't want to fucking wait for a really, really deep, rare discussion to come. You wanna know why these small bullshit discussions keep coming? You wanna know why Capcom or other game companies rate the shit out of you with DLC? You wanna know why you're sitting there in a horrible relationship? It's because your impatience will fuck you over. And because you cater to all of these things that are fucking you over. In games, you cater because you fucking sit there and you pay for the fucking games. You pay for the shitty ass, half-ass game. I am accused of this too because I fucking own the original Marvel vs. Capcom. But the difference is, I'm not gonna fucking sit there and pay extra for the other games. I'm not gonna sit there and pay. I'm not buying Ultimate. It's bullshit. I'm not gonna fucking do that. For relationships, I'm not gonna sit there and try to date I'm not gonna sit there and try to throw myself out there in the dating field every fucking 5 minutes and, you know, try to build these ridiculous. I'm gonna wait and actually think out the relationships I'm going into instead of just rushing into shit just to get married, just to have kids, just to get all my life shit out of the way. Because when you rush through shit, it's usually what ends into an early divorce and it fucks you over. And with the goddamn videos, it's very simple. Why the fuck those videos keep coming? It's because you people eat them up like fucking dogs to the slaughter. No, my bad, sheep to the slaughter. I'm sorry, I fucked up that metaphor. That was horrible. I apologize. But you guys fucking eat that up. I can go back to these videos and they'll have like thousands of views on them. Why? Why do these things have thousands of views? What is so interesting about this? The only thing about these videos that make these videos worthwhile is the fact that you guys like to argue in the fucking comments. We shouldn't have to do that. We shouldn't have these fucking random ass arguments in the comments. I mean, I understand arguments are unavailable, but at the same time, I don't want a Vegeta Pons Itachi video, which isn't even a fucking deep video. It was back when I was doing really dumb shit, catering to the dumb shit, even though I didn't realize it was dumb shit back then. You know, here's the thing. Anime can be deep. Anime can be one of those things that can affect your life for a while, for years to come. I already know that it's affected my life and it will continue to affect my life. And these discussions can push along that and bring up along new ideas. Considering all the fucking themes in anime, there are better fucking discussion topics than fucking Vegeta Pons Itachi. Or what if scenarios. Or what if scenarios and versus topics. Fuck that shit. We are better than that. This is what gives anime fans bad stigmas, because we seem to be simple-minded motherfuckers who just like to see versus fights and what if bullshit scenarios. We're better than that. And the same thing goes for here. We're better gamers than that. We don't need to fucking... We're not so addicted to a gaming franchise that we need to see that we need to lose our shit every time a new game comes out. We don't need to do that. In VC Ultimate Edition, you do not need to lose your shit because Phoenix Wright is in the game. Because regardless if you buy the game new or used, the nigga is still in there. The nigga is still on the disc. Point blank. And for relationships, girls aren't dying out. Guys aren't dying out. You have ass amounts. There are too many people in the world. There's way too many ways to connect with people. It's not going to kill you to wait. It's not going to kill you to keep your standards. I'm not saying, you know, have the highest standard possible for all of these. I'm not saying you want the deepest discussions or, you know, the most packed full of brim games or, you know, the most fucking perfect woman in the planet or man or whatever. I'm saying if you have a standard for shit you can and cannot put up with, don't drop it or hire it due to something else. Keep it at where you originally had it. You know, what you originally thought. I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm tired of the fucking bullshit where people just give the fuck up. People seem to just give, it's just like the Kanokon review. People, just like the main character Kota, people are just giving the fuck up. They just, you know what, I'm gonna submit to it, just rate me here, and rate me here in views, and rate me here in fucking relationship bullshit. Ruin my life for waste my life for 4 or 5 years with a girl or a guy I don't even fucking want to get married. Or fucking ruin my wallet and take my fucking money and then retake my money when the Ultimate Edition of the same fucking game comes out. Or sit there and take them views and let me just sit there and only think about this for maybe 30 minutes and then say fuck it all. I like shit that I can carry over. Slowly but surely, shit that can, you know, come to fruition. It kind of helps, and then, you know, it's just a trait that people should have anyway. We should want more. We should want more. We shouldn't want less. Fuck the lessness in games. Fuck the lessness in relationships. And fuck the lessness in videos. If you have a standard, don't lower it just to help somebody out. That's bullshit. Because then communities don't grow here. Games don't get better here. And your life's not going to get any easier here. Stop being coaches and giving the fuck up and, you know, giving the fuck up in them titties of Capcom, titties of titties of relationships, even though technically some of those are not fucking you. You get the joke there, or titties and titties and stupid YouTube versus whatever videos. You know, we need to get out of that fucking trap, man. It's you know, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you think people in either three of these industries, or even things I haven't even fucking mentioned, are like this or not? You know, this type of video, if this doesn't even fit your standard of a good video, higher your standard. Don't sit there and thumbs me up and fucking like and favorite the videos and give me an ass amount of views if you don't like this shit, because that doesn't help me do better videos. That lets me stay in mediocrity. Stop supporting shit you don't like. It's actually, yeah, it's that fucking simple. Stop supporting relationships you don't like. Stop supporting games that are fucking you over, and stop supporting videos that fucking suck. That's just how I am. If you don't like this particular video, if you think this video is shit, tell me. Don't fucking sit there and boost my shit up and, you know, give me this fucked up feedback and expect me to go, yeah, I should make better videos. And I'm like, oh, I can stay in mediocrity. I mean, me naturally, I want to make better videos just because that's how I am as a person. People are stupid. I've mentioned this many times. So people like need the push. I'm just saying, people are fucking stupid. Sometimes they just need the goddamn push to people know. And some people defend on this. You know, the whole point of these rating systems is to help people improve their videos. This helps. This is like the rating and the commenting shit. You know, it's somewhat as a shameless plug, because for partners it helps get themselves featured and all that other bullshit. But at the end of the day, it's still fucking criticism. That's what the comments and the favorites and the likes and dislikes are for. Fucking, you know, feedback. This helps. Gaming, supporting and not supporting the game is feedback. If the game doesn't get any fucking support, it means it fucking sucks. And that means they need to go in there and try again and work hard to do a better fucking thing. And with relationships, if you and that other person didn't work out, and it's usually both people's fault in some way, shape, or form or fashion, you see what the fuck happened, what decisions you made that fucked that over, and you can prove on yourself, and you are now smarter and wiser, so when you jump into the next relationship, you know what you're a little bit more prepared for what you will have to deal with. Now, relationships is a little bit more complex than that, so it may not be the same fucking way, but you get the fucking point. Don't sit there and settle for shit when you want more. If you want more, go for more. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not saying don't be ridiculously picky, but you get what I'm saying. Keep at the standard you set for yourself, and don't try to force it up or down just because of some bullshit. That is a rant. If you like the video, fucking like it. That doesn't mean you have to. That means if you liked it, you can fucking like it. I think I need to actually explain the context of that, just so people know. Don't like it. When I see videos get ridiculously likes up, I don't want to fucking, you know, think that the video is awesome, and then I find out when I do a video just like it, it gets a whole bunch of thumbs down, that you didn't fucking like it, because then that fucks me over. The same thing for commenting, negative or positive. I don't give a fuck. Those comments will not be deleted, and if they do, it's on accident. But for the most part, I've only deleted one person's comment. That was on accident because I'm getting used to the Cosmic Panda bullshit. But you get, I'm rambling now. Commenting, negative or positive, will fucking stay up. And favoriting, if you want to fucking favorite it, by all means favorite it. If you want to join the Facebook fan page, you want to fucking subscribe because you like my videos, thank you. And I hope you continue to like the videos. This is how this shit works. But that is the rant. Life's a game, but a win. And any other critiques, and I would love fucking responses. If I get responses, I'd be so hyped. Actually, y'all need to do that more anyway. I think that's one of the main things I've been trying to do, is like make videos where I can get more responses. But I'm rambling now, so life's a game, but a win. And I'll catch you guys later.